punch him in the face, I'm going to
Yeah,
grab
after
coffee.
you threw a coffee at me. You threw the coffee first, stupid.
No.
Yeah, there's coffee all over him.
Welcome to Kyle's Take, where I give my take on political and social issues through my eyes is all. Thank you to all the subscribers, all the people that have been viewing, sharing, liking, commenting on the videos. It means a lot. I appreciate it, and let's keep on pushing. So how entitled do these liberals really feel? Do they feel like they can just walk up and attack people? We've seen multiple stories around the country where they're antagonizing people who don't believe in what they believe in and either intimidating them or straight up beating them down. But I want to know, where do we draw the line? Where do we say enough is enough? Enough of being called out in the streets. Enough of being beat up in the streets, pulled out of your cars. We saw the story of the man that ended up passing away because he pointed a gun into someone's car and the person pretty much said, "I'm not having that," and I'm firing back, and was able to defend themselves constitutionally and in the eyes of the law. But that's all alleged until it actually sees its day in court and goes through the process. Today's video is a little more of the same. More of these liberals that think that they can attack people, that think that they can assault people and get away with it. And all of this, like I'm saying, is alleged. Let me get that out of the way so YouTube does not pull my video down. And what's crazy is these aggressors tried telling the police there were multiple people assaulting them, when in fact it was two people attacking one person. The other person was just a cameraman, and the reason why we have this footage. So let's check out what happens in this alleged assault, and I'll give you my take on it after.
It's alright.
What are you looking at me for? I didn't say to you. It's a
Oh no, don't get hit. Oh gee, hey, Matt. Oh, that was dumb. Hey, guys, stop.
Okay.
You don't. Hey.
Off me.
Hey, stop.
Get her off me. Girl, off me. Get off me.
Cameron, stop.
You shouldn't have thrown the drink in his face.
I don't give a...
You should not have thrown the drink. That was. You shouldn't do that with somebody
Hey, you
that
might
likes.
have COVID now. You better go to the doctor.
You shouldn't have thrown the drink in his face. That was pretty stupid. I don't know where you got off on doing that.
I get to go home and laugh about it. You get to go home and cry. I'm smiling.
What you needed to do, you needed to learn to walk away.
What are you gonna do? Tell the cops you threw coffee at me?
Hello, 911. I've just been assaulted on Manhattan Beach Avenue. Two gentlemen. One gentleman.
You need to get your story straight. Your significant other here, your wife or girlfriend, she threw a drink in his face and assaulted him. That's.
I'm bleeding though. I'm like bleeding out of my face right now. So it's like that's. I don't.
They don't pick the one that needs the most, you know.
Sorry, buddies. Dang. I mean, you even threw coffee on me.
Your girlfriend's gonna get arrested. You can't throw hot coffee at people.
You can't punch people in the face, my friend.
You threw the first punch out. Yes,
You threw a coffee at me.
We saw what happened. From what I was able to gather, these trolls approached this man for not wearing a mask. There were two victims involved. One was the cameraman, and one was the man who eventually ended up fighting them. They threw coffee on both of them, and this was hot coffee, might I add. This is what these liberals are doing. We're seeing these crazy radical liberals running up and attacking people. This dude is minding his own business, and these people decide to throw coffee on him. What ensues after an assault is completely up to that person who was assaulted. You can call the police, you can walk away, or there's always another option where you can stay and fight. And that's what this man decided to do. And hats off to him. He was able to fight off that guy, bloody him up a little bit. You see him leaking all over his white button down. And this woman is still continuing to talk after. Some of y'all men, your women is going to get you messed up in this world. Let this be an example. Alright, you either tell her to keep her thoughts to herself and learn to walk away, or you can be like this guy. Like, nah, you can't just be having your woman going up and wilding out. I mean, it's one thing if you look like one of these bodybuilder, crazy looking, that's a different story. But even then, you don't know what the other person's coming back with. You can't be just running up to people wilding out. And we're seeing all of this going on, and people feel entitled. People feel empowered. What is everything they said when Trump became president? All the racists felt empowered. This is empowerment. all these governors and mayors not speaking out against it is making people, regular softies, go up and attack people thinking that, oh, we're not going to get a reaction. Oh, they're going to just say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Nah, it doesn't always work out that way. There are people out here that are not going to take that. These clowns sitting on the phone with the police talking about he's bleeding. Well, guess what, mama? It doesn't matter who's bleeding. It doesn't, you were the instigators. You were the ones who caused it all to happen. These people were minding their own business. If even they said anything, you're the one who assaulted them. You threw the hot coffee. And from what I was able to read, when the police showed up, they even clowned them like, you threw coffee on them. What did you expect to happen? What did you think? It's like you could be mad at the response all day long that he fought back. Luckily, you ran into that guy. You didn't walk on the path with someone having a bad day that was just feeling destructive. Someone whose family member passed away. Someone who's going through marital problems. Someone who's going through, anything. Just got fired from work. You don't know what anyone's going through. For you to approach somebody like that, you get and deserve everything coming to you. She even snuck in that hit. Even after he put up his hands and was like, get your woman to the man, she hits him again. That is entitlement all the way. Whether it's woman entitlement, whether it's white privilege, liberal entitlement, whatever you want to call it. This is what we're seeing. And it's not getting much coverage and it's not getting much better. And it's going to keep on getting worse and ramping up as we get closer to November. And if they don't get the results that they want, it's going to be this bad for the next 4 years. But that's my take on it. So you let me know. Am I right, wrong, in the middle? Do you agree, disagree? Do you think this woman should have thrown the coffee on the man? He didn't have on the mask. He's putting everybody's health at risk. She felt like she needed to take the law into her own hand. She said police are defunded and standing down. She's holding it down. Or do you happen to believe this man is 1,000% in the right? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, you throw hot coffee on someone, he gives you a bloody nose, has you leaking all over your Banana Republic button down. You can't be mad, and you can't call the police and be like, oh, my boyfriend's bleeding. It doesn't work like that. Your boyfriend had you, and you had the mouth, and you chose to be out there talking reckless. So you can't be mad at the end result. But you let me know your take in the comments below, and as always, be safe.
Sorry, buddies.